everyone.
Hello,
Hey Ace, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really excited because we're gonna do like a recap of our whole year. We're gonna talk about like what we accomplished and then also highlight a lot of the stuff that our community has done because we wouldn't be anywhere without our community. So I'm happy for that.
Mhm.
Do you have any plans for the holiday? I'm curious.
Bit of rest, maybe.
A bit of rest. Yeah, I feel you. Even though we've been here only since like August, September, it's been
Yeah,
like lots of things to do, which is good, but it's also good to just like recuperate really quickly.
yeah, it's
Um,
amazing. I would also
yeah.
like to go outside because I stay in Amsterdam, and Amsterdam is always like filled with lights around this period. So
Ooh.
it is usually a beautiful sight.
Ooh, so you're gonna go like light seeing? I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna call it
I
light
think
seeing.
there's a festival of lights as well. So fingers
That
crossed.
That's so cute. I hope you have fun on that. Curious if anybody in the comments, if you're doing anything fun for the holidays. I see that Sunday commented, congratulations to my team and I, team game changer. Yeah, really good projects from Dev Career. Really proud of
Mhm.
y'all.
What are
Ebony's
you doing for the holidays, though?
oh me. I was trying to just skirt out of that. I'm probably gonna do similar to what I did in Thanksgiving, where I hosted uh my in-laws and then my family, and
Nice.
then I don't know, I'll probably like invite my friends over. I kind of just want to sleep.
I
Land
understand.
a pool party. All right, wait, show them your hat because
Oh, my heart does a funny thing. So it's like, oh my goodness,
where you get that from?
it's embarrassing. I need to stop this.
No, but we're no, I like that we both came ready for the occasion, right? I got like my little sideways party hat. I put it in the middle at first, but I felt like a unicorn, so I was like,
Yeah.
let's put it to the side. And then you got your little your Christmas dancing hat. All right,
Hmm.
so okay, let's just jump into it because we talked enough. Um, one thing I just want to say, right? So if you're new here and you don't know what TBD does or what we are, TBD is basically like building open protocols to build this vision of the decentralized web that we have. And we're doing it all in the open because going in the open is allows us to like stay in touch with our community, make sure that it's actually what people want and give you all an opportunity to contribute as well. And I am a big fan of working in the open source and all of that personally because like open source is something that has like kind of changed my life, I would say. Like open source in particular, that project kind of get elevated my career in it to an extent. So just one question before I recognize some amazing contributors is like, do you have any projects, open source projects that change the trajectory of your career? That's a question to you, Ace, and to people who are watching live.
I would probably say my first open source project contribution because that was like a very interesting entry point for me to then see okay, this is what happens. And then it was a library project back in the days. I think that just kind of puts the possibility of contributing to a big project, seeing other people use that project, just showed me what was possible with open source. And ever since then, building my own project. I currently maintain the Made in Nigeria open source repository, and that's pretty nice being able to share the stories of different Nigerian developers. And yeah, it's been an interesting journey for me as well.
Nice. So you wrote Laravel, like PHP stuff?
Yeah, I used to write a lot. I loved it. Probably still do.
Really? Wow. I
Yeah.
never wrote it before. I never wrote
Oh
it
my god,
before.
it was
I always
beautiful.
seen Derek write it for what's it called? Wayfair. And I'm like, what is that?
It was beautiful.
All right. Let's
Angie mentioned the Selenium project. I don't even know what that is.
oh, that's like a testing thing, right?
Yeah,
They use selenium for testing. All right.
nice. And
And
then Vipav Sheen, I never know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Was been on SSI SDK for a few years, and now he's yeah. Nice.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad that that was life changing for you too. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen because we got a couple of people that we want to go ahead and recognize. Some are going to be some nominations from the past. So we started a recognition program. Um,
Hmm.
have for the TBD monthly spotlight, we had community champions for September, October, and November. We had, and I can't say your username either. I'm gonna say V Pavlishin as our content creator award. We got Pipella or Pipella for community hero. We got well, maybe I don't say all of these names because they're just usernames. I don't know how to necessarily say them. I'll try again. Eugene Nong as a new contributor award. Sondareb as Rising Star, Nearly July for Feedback Champion Award, and Captain Ash K for Docs Wizard. Then I think this is October, November. Oh, September, October, November. Yeah. And then we had Chrissy Codes, we have Greg Kramer, we had Scarlett, we had Flotjo, we had Captain Brando, Aniketh Pharma, and then for the most recent, we've had Koa for community champion, Moises for content creation, Chris Thickle, McNoble, Taras, and Lizzie Shire. So thank you so much for the contributions that you have made to our community, whether it's in terms of like documentation, code, content creation, or just being active in the Discord. Um, if you, I do want to open the floors because so these are for September, October, and November. But if you do have suggestions for December nominations, please feel free to put it in the chat because we're still thinking about who would be great for this. I know some of the nominations so far from Ebony have been um have been detying because they were being doing great as like talking about what they've learned and they've taught it to another community member. Yufe has been asking really great questions. XXXG Ogar, I've seen that username a lot. They're asking great questions. They're answering people as well. And then Cyberverse for hosting the DWN server for their first time. So if you have any more suggestions, we are leaving the floor open. But I will let Ace ask the next question or introduce the next topic.
Yeah, definitely. It's always nice to see different people, especially new people, come in and support other people in the community. I think that's amazing and basically the hallmark of an exciting community. So shout out to everybody. You guys have been really, really amazing the past couple of months, and especially for December. And I mean, it begs the question uh for what we're working on here, like trying to improve identity on the web. And I have someone here that's been nominated actually, Chrisiku. Nice. Thanks, Ebony. Have your nominations keep coming in. Thank you. But yeah, building on the web, we want to improve social security, providing identity for people to use across applications. And I think it begs the question when we start considering what kind of identities have we used in the past across applications. Like, do you have any silly past email addresses or usernames or something that's probably embarrassing?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait,
Sorry.
were you gonna say yours? You could go first.
No, you can go ahead.
Okay, if anyone in the chat too has any like their first username ever, like feel free to type in the chat so I won't feel like the only one. But like my first username was Antigua Baby 200 because I'm born in Antigua and like I don't know, I didn't have any identity outside of like where I was born or whatever. So I was like Antigua Baby 200, and then when I went to like high school and stuff like that, they're like, you need a professional email, and I changed it to like my first name, last name.
I
But
have two embarrassing ones actually. The
okay.
first one I had was for my email. One of my old emails was Prince Charming. I don't know why I did that. Probably because I was into fairy tales.
That's cute.
Well, I knew I had an email address that was called Prince Charming. It was weird. And also, when I started studying a bit about cybersecurity and the likes, I had a username called Captain Longclaw. But the vowels were changed to numbers. It was pretty
What's
interesting.
what's Captain Lonko? What is
Long
that?
claw, basically like a long claw.
Oh, Long
Which is yeah,
Claw.
which is interesting because that's also the name of Jon Snow's sword in Game of Thrones.
Oh, I
So,
actually like that. They're really not bad. I like yours. Ebony said, "Can't remember mine, but I know it has an at exclamation mark and zero in it for letters." Why were we all doing that? We were all like, "Let's put that. Let's switch it all up." Lamb said, "Also
Kabi
known as
Michael.
the white one." I'm dead.
Oh yeah, I think we bought that like weird usernames at some point in our careers,
Yeah,
lucky journey, because you tend to go with something that's interesting you in that moment, right?
yeah.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, we would like to also just give a shout out to some of our community members, members of the TBD team that have been doing amazing to support every single member of the community. We have Daniel, Kira, June, Nick, Frank, Julie, Henry, Dan, Neil, Sky. Everyone has been amazing and just supporting the entire community. Oh, you got the ID.
Everybody told us to buy it. I'm celebrating. Great
I
job, guys.
couldn't find one. But yeah, we just want to celebrate everybody. We've made, the entire dev community on Discord, our Twitch streams, even the hackathons, basically everything that we're building as well as an engineering team, being very active and supporting people. So you guys have made my life actually very easy. Yeah, do you want to have anything to add to that, Rizal?
Oh, yeah, I will agree with you that they've made my life easier. If they weren't active in the Discord, I let me change what I'm gonna say. Because they were active in the Discord, it helped me to ramp up very quickly on like
Yeah.
how to help other people during the hackathon. Because I'll be like, oh shoot, I've seen Daniel answer this before, or like even when I'm building my own stuff, I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
here's how it works. Kira gives really great explanations. I'm really grateful for everybody that's on this live.
Super cool. And also, we can't do this without our own very close team, the open source programs teams, the Andrew, Nick. Nick has also been on stream here with us at some point. Hopefully, we get Andrew very soon. And also Leo, they build amazing projects that continue to support members of the community, supporting our documentation, tests, making sure all our apps are also up to date. You guys are absolutely amazing, and we're just giving that shout out as well on the stream.
Yeah, shout out to y'all for everything y'all have done to make it easier for us. All right. So, the next question, right? So, we know that December is a month that's full of like various holidays from like Christmas to Hanukkah to Kwanzaa to whatever else
Mhm.
other holidays y'all like celebrate in your countries. I know I'm very like US centric. Um but I'm curious if you all, anyone in the chat or you Ace, have any like traditional like foods or anything that you usually look forward to eating during the holidays.
I'm so boring because it's the same thing I want to eat every day. It's just that during the holidays, there's a special appeal to it. And Angie knows
Oh,
about this is jollof rice. But
mm.
there's jollof rice and there's party jollof rice. Um, so, there,
What
so
is
there's
it? What
different.
is it? Coffee? I don't know. What
I
is
don't know.
that?
It just comes even more alive. Like instead of eating like a regular meal every day, when you're eating at a celebration during the holidays, there's a different kind of how they call this, je ne sais quoi. Yeah, that comes that comes with it and just makes it amazing. And yeah, I look forward to that.
I love that.
So,
Okay, let me ask you a follow-up question. Do you like
yeah.
Ghanaian rice or Nigerian rice better? People ask me that a lot because they get confused and think, because I tell them my parents are from Guyana, they think I said Ghana. So they're like, oh, Ghana. I'm like, I'm not Ghanaian, I'm Guyanese. So what do you think? Which is better?
1,000 times over, twice on Sundays, Nigerian jollof.
Of course, because
I
you're
don't know what
Nigerian.
Kira is saying. Kira is saying Ghana. We're gonna have a fight, Kira. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
Angie said, I'll try to start a war. Yeah, I'm a little instigator, just a little bit. All right.
Oh yeah.
Rice
What about you?
off.
What meal are
Oh
you
my
looking forward to?
God. Imagine a rice off of like a lot of different countries make good rice. Like
Yeah,
imagine
rice is universal.
it is. My favorite tradition, the food I look forward to is always roti. Nick knows what I'm talking about. Like so there's like Indian roti, but I think the type of Caribbean roti that we make is like paratha roti or whatever. That's what Indians call it. But I just love roti in any shape or form. It's like
Mhm.
it's like this bread that has like split peas and curry in it, and it's so good. Like
You
no
seem
one
like
can.
you're imagining it right now. The entire thing, right? You know.
I'm thinking about it. I want to eat it every day. Ebony said she needs some jollof rice. She never had it. You need to
I
share
got you,
this.
Ebony. We'll sort that out.
Let's move into the next thing. Um, So, since it's the holidays, we're in the gift giving spirit. So, we wanted to send a few gifts over to industry experts who have joined us on our stream. So, recently we started doing like little streams where we brought in people who were experts at open source or experts at self sovereign identity. And we're going to continue that into the next year. But just to give a shout out to each person, thank you to Becca and Nick and Laura and Anthony, Lamari, Derek, Nick, Julian, Neil, and Nick De Jesus. So Nick Days. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you so
I think
much,
so.
y'all. And the people here will be receiving a little gift. Hey.
I'm sorry.
Everyone will be receiving a gift as well for all they've been doing. So check your emails. By the end of the day, you should have something. Also, Leo said rice and beans. Honestly, you can't go wrong with rice and
You
beans.
cannot.
People
It's
make fun of me. They're like, you eat rice and beans all the time. Like it's so good.
it's amazing in all forms and shapes. It's amazing. Good
Yeah,
choice, Leo. Good choice.
yeah. All right, I'll let you move to the
But yeah,
next question.
I joined the TBD team in September, and feels like a year, to be honest, because it's been like a full blown period of amazing stuff, meeting new people, being on streams like this, having conversation with everyone in the audience, and I'm pretty interested and curious to see what I like some of the top moments that everyone in the audience has had over the past few months. Could be moments on stream, could be moments at events, conversations you've had, and just being part of this ecosystem, building stuff. I think for us, we've had a couple. Can you go to the next slide, Giselle? That's been really, really exciting. We've had like 15 streams we started in. Was that, I think, November? Did we start in November or October? I can't remember. But yeah, we've streamed almost every other Friday, sometimes twice a week. Created a bunch of guides, tutorials for everyone. Sharing knowledge that's also been repeated in the communities. And we have 3,000 new contributors across platforms, Discord, GitHub, social media as well. So you guys, amazing to see the entire support. It's really, really cool. Really, really cool. We've had show and tell events in the community where we're highlighting some of the things that are being built, both as from the TBD team and also from the community itself. 119 community applications. I think that's that ecosystem that is booming, right? That is mad impressive. And also we've spoken at a bunch of conferences across the world, meeting a ton of you guys. Speaking to you, asking questions, brainstorming through topics that look crazy, but just have to think through them. And yeah, I'm super excited for the future and what the next year holds. But it's been a very, very lit year, and we also had Oktoberfest in October. A lot of people were contributing for the first time. 29 new Oktoberfest members were contributing. 63 merged PRs. That is super, super lit. And also for hackathons, I think one just finished earlier this week. But those are closed already, and some that are closing up next year. But it's exciting to see the interesting applications that are being built. I feel like I'm just right because everything is exciting, right? I'm seeing different applications being built, different approaches to stuff, and it's just mind blowing taking a peek into the mind of members of this community. And yeah, I'm excited. We have more things. We've had since we started streaming, you guys have always supported as well. We're very excited about sharing money, sending money across borders on our TB Deck stream. I think that was super cool as well. People really enjoyed watching that one. What's the next thing? Yeah, so far it's been super late. I know you guys can see Angie in the Dino costume. Hello, Angie. I'm sorry. That costume is too cute.
She looks so adorable in that
I
costume.
know.
Oh my god, wait, let me talk about the different if you want what's
Yeah, for sure.
happening in each picture. I know in this one is where we attended or our team attended. We are developers and
Mhm.
we had our own booth, and that was our first workshop. That and Angie also did a Web 5 talk there. And then this picture is when Tony and Ben were at the SFS offsite. And then, like you said, this is Angie and Mom Magnolia, and then
And then,
Money.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right, I'll let you keep going. My bad.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just got carried away with Angie there. That was super cool. Also, she gave a very great talk there, anyways, and she was wearing the costume. So, so, and the last one is the Money 2020 event in Vegas. We also, sorry, yeah, and then we spoke at Osterfest early last year, and you gave a talk there as well. With me, I mean, you can see me. Hello, giving a talk in Rwanda at Defes Kigali, and then the African Bitcoin Conference, and also Rizal speaking at GitHub Universe using Copilot to build Web 5. That was amazing. We have more. There's Bitcoin Miami. Sorry, next slide.
Oops, sorry, I'm slow.
I'm sorry, I got excited. There's Wenda Atlanta Fireside Chat with Angie as well. There's Ebony, members of the team with Diane, and also the debut of TBD Swag, which you can also get from the Web Connectivity Swag. Was that what it is? Yes, she's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
didn't
can
even
get
know it said Web 5 Connect. That's cute.
yeah, you can always get swag at TBD.shop anyways. But that was Ebony rocking one. And yeah, it's been an exciting year. Really
Yeah,
love it.
it's been fun. What was your favorite part? Did you say your favorite part? I feel like you
No, I
did.
didn't say that
Oh,
yet.
what
What
was
was
your
my favorite part?
favorite?
Interesting question.
Let me see.
It's very difficult to choose. We're probably meeting up some point in LA, goat yoga. Uh,
Oh,
I feel like a lot of people were in awkward positions, and people were like also like letting go and being very free and just bonding up over like work, and also then messing around with goats. That was funny. I also had
lamps,
a good time. Yeah.
glasses. What'd you say? Sorry, I missed the end.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I had a good time just meeting, and that's the first time I would meet Angie. First time I would meet you.
Yeah.
That was really good. That
I
was really
came
good.
late. I didn't. I like saw y'all with the goats, but I didn't get to do
Oh, I'm sorry.
anything.
Yeah, blessings from the gods. That was hilarious.
Yeah, when y'all told me they were giving y'all blessings, I was like, oh.
Angie was like, I don't want none of this. That was hilarious. But yeah, what about you?
My favorite time. That's a good question. I think I really like Las Vegas. Um, and I think overall I just liked the hackathons. Like I like helping people. So I was like, oh my God, people are in the chat, they're asking questions. So that was like a good time for me. I don't know.
Sounds good. Sounds
Alright,
really good.
so we're going to switch into trivia. So what you guys will need, or what you all will need, is your um cell phones. Like you could use your computer, but it might be a little bit hard to look back and forth between the tabs. So I will encourage y'all to just open up your cell phones really quickly because we're going to
Can I
play.
play it too?
Yeah, you can play it. Definitely, everybody can play it except me, I guess, because I know the answers. Let me pull it up really quickly. I'm gonna mute and drag this over here. I'll start. And let me share my screen. I literally have all these tabs open. Percent. Alrighty, y'all, get your phones out. Get your phones out, and you can either scan this QR code, or you can go to www.kahoot.it and put in the game pin. Or if you have the Kahoot app, there's 3 different options. So I'm gonna wait for y'all because it'll show you popping in. It's gonna be fun. There's no losers, but there are winners. And this is another opportunity to win some swag. We're still in that gift giving spirit. All right. We got Angie, Christian, we got 668.
Oh, they type
Oh,
the
I think you
code.
said no. 66284. Oh, you put the code in. Okay, that's why. That's all right. I was like, wow, this person really wants their identity protected. And then we got goat. I might wait a little bit more for a few
I'm
more
the
people.
goat.
Oh, you're the goat. Okay. You with these epic names. You got Ace, the goat. All right. Joss 3. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. And just to let y'all know, I think when your like screen goes dark, you might pop off or something like that. Oh, someone said please add the link. Okay. You
The
see it on
link.
the screen. I think if we type in the chat, it won't go to LinkedIn. It only
Yeah, I
goes
put
to
that on the screen.
yeah,
Kahoot.it.
the
So.
screen. Or you could scan this QR code right here.
Mm-hmm.
Kahoot.it. All right. Let's I'm gonna start. And I think you could still join in even if it started. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna read the questions. It's gonna show like multiple choice, but in the form of shapes, and you choose the right shape. Alrighty. First question is what is Web 5? Easy one to start with. Is it an SDK for building apps that prioritize data ownership, a new version of HTML, a
Hmm.
faster version of the current internet, or a 3D browsing experience?
A
What
new
y'all
version of HTML.
think? It might be that. All right, everybody got it. SDK for building apps that prioritize data ownership. If you are coming in late, the game pin's at the bottom. You can literally type in Kahoot.it and then the game pin right here. Don't worry, some of the questions get a little harder, and it's all about speed. At the top, we got the go.
Oh, I'm gonna stop playing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave on top.
No, y'all gotta beat him.
I feel
Y'all
like
gotta.
I'm cheating because I'm directly here, so I'm just gonna stop.
Oh,
Uh,
do you think so? No, I think you can still play. I don't
yeah, I
know.
think there's a lag with this stream, so I'm just gonna let you all fight for it. I already won.
Okay, okay, okay. Uh, you got 887. We got Sandia. Okay, Sandia, I see you with 724. Joss 3. And Ior are what's it called? Tied. And then Kristen Siku is at 621. All right. The game pin, I can't send
Yeah,
it
it's
to you.
on the screen. 662
Yeah,
8454.
yeah, it's literally right here. Literally right here. All right, cool. Next question. What is the primary purpose of a DID? Is it to track user data? Is it to provide a centralized user profile? Is it to facilitate anonymous web browsing? Or is it to enable user owned independent digital identities?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's 20 seconds, y'all. I make it fast. I don't know if it's too fast, but y'all gotta think fast. All right. So the answer is to enable user-owned independent digital identities, not necessarily to provide a centralized user profile. That would be the opposite of what we're trying to do. Yeah. Thanks, Ebony, for putting the pin again. The reason why we can't is because he's on LinkedIn, and if we type anything in the chat, it won't go to LinkedIn.
Let's see if
I
I
think I took away the banner that you just made. I'm sorry. Where is it? Kahoot.it. There we go. All right. Next question. Or let's see who's on the leaderboard now. The goat fell down. But we got Sandia at the top of 1520, Josh 3, Christian Sickle, Angie is also on the board. All right. Next question is accuracy and speed, y'all. What are decentralized web nodes used for in Web 5? Are they for storing and managing decentralized data, mining cryptocurrency, processing large scale AI computations, or enhancing internet speed? Y'all
Hmm.
like my GIFs? I just added random
Everywhere.
GIFs. All right. Good job, y'all. It is for storing and managing decentralized data. Sometimes, if you're trying to answer too fast, you do click the wrong thing. So I know that you didn't really mean AI computation. And she said, no time to look at GIFs. Sorry. Alright. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Christian Sickle has an answer streak of 3. Sandy is still at the top as the reigning champion. We got Josh 3, Angie, and the GOAT still there, still on the board. All right, y'all gotta kick the goat down. He's not even playing anymore. Are you? What is the main purpose of a protocol in Web 5? Is it to encrypt data, to define the structure and rules for data interchange, to increase internet speed, or to design user interfaces? Oh, thank you, Ace, for putting it in LinkedIn. Let's see what we got. It is to define the structure and rules for data interchange. Oh, did I freeze? Okay. To
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that you know how the data is structured and how who has permissions for them. All right, let's see the scoreboard. No,
Oh no.
Lamb took the go off. That's at the top. Josh three, Christian Siku with an
He's
answer.
on fire.
Right, he's on fire. I
He's
see
on
you.
fire.
All right, next question. We're halfway through. What is TBDEX? Is it a decentralized exchange, a crypto wallet, a liquidity discovery protocol, or a social network?
Hmm.
This one's a little tricky. All right, let's see what we got. The answer was a liquidity discovery protocol. It was a little tricky because of decentralized exchange. I guess it technically can be like that, but the answer is a liquidity discovery protocol. Good job, y'all. That was a trick.
You
All
got a
right.
lot of people with that one.
Yeah, we did. We got Sandia still rated as the champion. You know what, Sandia? I see you because you're beating out TBD employees. That's crazy. I see you. And then we
And
got
she's on fire.
Angie is a oh shoot. Four correct answers in a row. And Josh three, and everyone's still on the board. Let's go. And you can still join if you wanted to, y'all. Who are the three actors in a TV Dex network? Is it Ben Affleck, Salma Hayek, and Viola Davis? Or is it PFIs, wallet apps, VC issuers? There's a lot of them. Blockchain miners, data aggregators, VC issuers, or data analysts, node validators, and API providers. Lots of words.
I like the sound of Sama Hayek and Davis. Oh, okay.
Right? I thought they would be the actor. No, just kidding. But we got
Lam says Alice, Bob, and me. That's hilarious.
yes, yes, Lamb.
Basically.
Oh my god. All right. On the scoreboard. Oh, that's
Ooh.
I'm sorry we got y'all. I try to make it easy by putting in like, Salma Hayek, like obviously. Okay, but we got Angie at the top, answer streak of five, Lamb, Sandia, Josh three, and Christian Siku. I see y'all. All right. Which of these is not an existing did method? Did Ion, did Key, did that, or did Ace?
Choose
Got
wisely, ladies and gentlemen. Choose wisely.
Remember, it says which is not.
One person has to. I mean, yeah, just choose all of me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the timer's quick. Maybe I should make it longer. My bad, y'all. Did Ace. Good job, y'all. Did Key is actually one. All right. Next question. Oh, wait, scoreboard. Ooh, we got Christian Siku. He climbed to the top, and we got Josh three. Y'all, don't let the TBD employees beat you. You got this. All right, next question. True or false? Your did gives you access to your DWN. This one's a little bit easier.
Question.
Is this a trick question?
Question.
Let's
Is it yes? Is it no?
see. And we got true. It does give you access to your DWN. Using your did, you can basically authenticate. Nice. All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh, all right. We got Angie at the top still. Lex climbed three places, highest climber. Good job, Lex. Sandia, Christian, Siku, and Joss three. All right, y'all. Now you just gotta be Angie. She knows a lot though, but that's all you gotta do to get to the top. All right. Let's see. What are DIDs in the context of Web 5? Are they digital interface designs, decentralized internet devices, decentralized identifiers, or data integration directories? If you click too fast, you might get confused. So read them carefully. Angie said, Lim, where you at? Get back on the scoreboard. All right, good job, y'all. It is decentralized identifiers. Let's see. Now it's all down to like who answers fastest. We got Sandia, Angie, Sandia with answer streak of 3, Christian Siku, Joss 3, and Lamb still on the scoreboard. All right, this is the last question. Verifiable credentials can help you prove that you're of legal age to drink. Is this true or is it false? Lamb said he's busy trolling. I want to see what's happening in the Discord. What we got? What we got? I think it ended. All right. It's true, y'all. It's true. They can help you prove that if you have a verifiable credential that does that. So let's see our official winners. In third place, we got Josh 3. I don't even know how to blow this up. Second place, we got Sandia. And first place, we got Angie. Let's see the runners up. Runners up are Christian Siku and Lamb. Thanks for playing, y'all. And you got your hat. All right. It's so crazy. It's just like, do you get it? Where do you get it? I want to know.
Somewhere action here in Amsterdam. I don't know if they sell it globally.
Oh, they don't
Somewhere.
have it in America. Dang it. I thought you were gonna say like Walmart or Target. I don't know.
Well, yeah, we've had a lot of interesting, quotes from the community, and this is always, very, very heartwarming to see. We are super excited to, have this special community with us, building stuff out in the open, collaborating, answering questions, building stuff. And I think like I said earlier, it's a hallmark of a very supportive team and also very amazing people to be able to have a community like we do here at TBD and in our Discord especially as well. So yeah, thank you all so much. We'll be sending prizes to the winners of the trivia like a second ago. And thank you.
Also, yeah. Oh, I didn't even know I was not on mute anymore. But also, we do have a survey so that you can help us to improve. Because next year this year we did amazing, I would say. But next year we want to come in even harder. So please scan this you really big QR code and fill out the form, please, and give us some feedback. There might be a prize at the end. So there is a little bit of an incentive to get it done.
Yeah. Also, just to be clear, for the trivia, we are giving the top 5 people prizes. So even if you didn't make it to the podium, but you finished, top 5, just send us a message.
Yeah.
I'll get you gifts.
We got you. Yeah.
Awesome.
Mrs. And then I guess that's really it, y'all. This was our last stream of the year. Thank you for tuning in. Do you have anything to add, Ace? I don't know.
I mean, it's just another round of thank you. Angie likes to call this our favorite reality TV show. And it can only be that when every person, all of you come in on stream and make this lively and amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Always had fun doing this. The survey is still on the screen. You just scan the QR code and you can link up to it. So yeah,
Yeah.
happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And even if you're watching this after the stream, you could still do the survey.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Have a great holiday. See you next year. Our next stream will probably be on January 12th. All right. Bye.